friends, my name is Koala James and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video for you, a special December themed ASMR video. Today I'll be tapping out some Christmas ornaments. I hope that this will bring you some nice stimulation as you try to drift to sleep with visions of sugar plums dancing in your head. But no, that's my next video planned. Anyways, we'll get to that later. I have selected three different ornaments to tap on for you. I also would like to take this moment to show off these McDonald's themed grape socks. Now, I only have the two available because my dad purchased them. And I also got a green repeat, so I have a repeat of green and one blue. They fit well. So let me know if any of you have your Grinch socks. Good way to really timestamp this video. Date myself. Anyways, let's jump right into the tingulation, shall we? If that's a word. Which I believe I will start with this one. This is the first one selected. Now, I currently live in Florida, and in Florida, they have this thing at the Gaylord Palms Hotel called ice. And it's a bunch of people from China, ice sculptors, making realistic recreations of classic Christmas movies, like Elf or Rudolph, or in this case, what this year was, the Polar Express. This is a commemorative ornament we got, and it is just beautiful. So it's like a massive hallway, or not one hallway, but kind of like an auditorium filled up with different rooms and life-size sculptures of your characters in ice, and it's like 19 degrees in the room. It's freezing cold. This pretty ribbon on top. Get a little closer to the mic. Now I know with this movie, a lot of people love it, and a lot of people, let's say, aren't fans of it. They don't like the animation style. I should probably call it the Polarizing Express, it appears. Let me know down below what you think of this movie, yay or nay. This also has a switch on it, as you may notice these little LED lights here. I think they're LED. So let me show you. Hold it back because it's a little bright. Beautiful glistening red. I don't know if you're getting any visual stimulation from this. As I move it around. And it lights up all around. This would be very, in fact, one moment. This ASMR video took a very sharp turn. I'm going to turn this off now. It's starting to get a little, but that'd be a fun atmosphere. Please allow me to turn the lights back on. Cover your eyes. And we're back. Hopefully that was more of a positive experience than a negative. I went a little experimental with that. Let's move on to our second ornament, shall we? Before this is I don't know if it's wooden, but it feels like resin, and I think it's made to look wooden. This is a beautiful Saint Nicholas statue holding a little bird riding on a reindeer. fact, actually, I don't think that's a ring. I think that's a moose. And it comes on this little swivel base. As you can hear, I don't know if it's really wood. I think it's like a hardened, maybe a very hard plastic or resin. It's very beautifully designed. Give a little scratch too. I don't know what it's supposed to represent. I'm guessing possibly Scandinavian or Canada? I don't know, but it's glittery in the light. It's a pretty sign of the season. What kind of bird do you think he's holding? If you know, tell me in the comments down below. What kind of bird do you think that fella there is? Okay, that one, maybe not as perfect for tapping, but I thought pretty enough. Now, let me move on to our third and final little bauble to tap on. First of all, just listen to this. That soft, velvety, smooth kind of sound that comes from it. This is one that lights up, but the batteries are dead, so we will look at it like this. This is a beautiful, three-dimensional nativity scene ornament. Seems to work in the form of the multiplane, which was a Walt Disney creation. Look it up if you don't know what it is. Palm trees and a donkey, and like I said, it lights up, dangles just like so. But not only does it have tantalizing rubbing, but the tapping. Soft tapping sound. You may notice when I tap, I usually use these three fingers. I wonder if that's growing up with a phone and always having the pinky underneath. I hope that tingling and tapping and rubbing sound was sufficient for you. Hope you get some ASMR sounds. I'd like to thank you for joining my channel, and I'd like to wish you all a very happy December. I won't say Merry Christmas, we're not quite there yet, but soon. Thank you all. Have a pleasant rest of your evening if you do choose so. God bless.